So I think like as far as the type of stuff that I would do, you know, every day, it changed a little bit as I got more and more strength in my shoulder. But I would say that the tools that I was using every day was for sure a foam roller, the full length one like this, lacrosse ball, yoga mat, and then I've got these two towels, and I'll show you what I use those for in a second. But one thing that I was doing a lot, especially early on, is I was using the foam roller to really dig into my thoracic spine, because I just felt like I had so much tightness, like I was mentioning, in between my shoulder blade and my spine on the side that had the AC joint separation. So it's simple as like putting my hands overhead like this and trying to kind of like ball up my spine and just do quite a few rolls back and forth like this, and experiment a little bit with going more over on the left side and really digging into that shoulder blade. And then also just kind of, just going through the full range of my thoracic spine and like mid spine. So I did that quite a bit with the foam roller. The other thing that I did that felt like it offered a ton of relief is I would put the foam roller like in this orientation in my back. And so I actually learned this originally from you, but I've always really liked this for like overhead mobility, where I basically my spine is flat against the foam roller, and then I'm trying to go thumbs down all the way to the floor and just kind of really like open up that whole side. I'm not quite there yet with the left side. It's still, I feel a little bit of like just constricting and pain in the AC joint area if I really try and push it. But what I do anyways is the same, but left and right like this, and just kind of move my arms up like so, just keeping my spine like flat against the foam roller like this. And yeah, just kind of back and forth like this. And I also do a little bit of this while just laying on the ground. I have more mobility with my left arm to go higher when I'm just laying on the ground instead of on the foam roller. But yeah, I really like this. And then I also would sometimes use the foam roller in this orientation to kind of just massage right that spot just right in between my spine and my shoulder blade. That, like I said, would always get like super, super tired. And then another, and in the lacrosse ball, I would basically just do the same, laying on the mat and kind of getting that really dug into that area. Try and do a little bit on my shoulder blade when I can. But yeah, I this is something that's so small and easy to travel with that I always have it with me.